that's the best walkout song of all time. The more you do it, the more you're like, oh, actually, we got to get better at writing songs. And to be honest, I'll probably hang up the beats and just stick to building.
Oh, what? Fran from Kora. Okay, we're going to talk about a brand new album. We're going to talk about a bit of a tour with the brand new album in a sec. But I thought we better just loosen up a little bit, get into the vibe. I know you're into sports. So you love sports. You love the Warriors. And you do, yeah. And you ride with them. Now, I'd be interested to know if they asked you, like, can we play one of your Kora tunes as a walkout song or run out song when they come onto the pitch, which do you think would be the best one for that?
Oh, wow, yeah. Geez, you're getting me with these ones, bro.
And they're warm-ups, so these are the hard warm-ups. Oh, okay.
For some reason, I think every band in New Zealand's going to be competing against Shapeshifter.
Well,
that's the best walkout song of all time. So
it's pretty epic.
Yeah, you got me again, bro. I'm not too sure. I can't even remember some of the songs that we do actually. But,
has it been that long?
Oh, just like it's probably a bit of a darker mood, to be honest. Like,
yeah.
A lot of them are darker mood. There's on my mind that's a bit bubbly and happy, but it's not really a run-out song for a sports team, you know.
You never know. The Warriors, they might have a favourite Kora tune that they might want to roll out to.
Yeah. I'll have to get back to
maybe we get them to give us the heads up on that one.
Either way.
Nice.
We are the power, we are the speed. That's the it's going to be the winner for a few years to come, I think.
You play you're so gifted in music, and obviously your family is as well. But is there any instrument that you are not good at playing?
I'm actually very average at most of the instruments, like actuals. I've got enough that I can write music too. Bass is the only one that I'm can play confidently and bring stuff to the table. The bass guitar, everything else I can pass to write music with. And then when writing a song or whatever, I can if there's enough skills to get the journey from the beginning to the end. And then once that's made, the demo's made, or the journey of the song is made, then I'll approach it to the band. Then they add their two cents in. Because Richie's a better guitarist, Daz is an incredible drummer, everyone's just good at their things, you know?
Yeah.
But at least they've got a blueprint to roll off.
Nice.
And then that's basically how a lot of the music's made.
Okay.
But yeah, bass is really the only instrument I know how to play confidently.
Oh, come on. So, what if you picked up, have you picked up anyone else's instruments in the band or any other bands? Because I mean, you've rolled with so many amazing, New Zealand acts, at different festivals and shows and things like that. Have you actually had a cheeky little jam on someone's instrument without them knowing?
Oh, yeah, a couple of times, guitar every now and then, or hide away in the background playing the keys, but yeah, that's about it really. I think I was real fortunate. Most of my training's by ear, so if I don't know the song, well, I just go, what key are we in? And then
and then it's locked in. You know what you're doing.
Figure out the rest on the way.
Okay, I'm jealous.
That's probably the superpower. Is Dad taught us, trained our ears to about music. Didn't learn how to read. I learned a little bit of reading when I was in high school.
Yeah.
But there was only bass clef. But everything else was just by ear. And then you just figure it out along the way, I'm still putting pieces of the puzzles together. So got a guitar lesson from Joel, who's taught me some certain things.
Oh, awesome.
How to link certain chords together. Because it's, you have people that write songs, but I prefer to write moods or just whatever, write pictures in music. So in my head, I can see the pictures in my head. Oh, yeah, this color here for this chord's going to assist to lift it here. Writing that way as opposed to calling out maths.
Yeah.
So you're writing off feel.
And so if we take some steps back to when Kora released their first album, EP, there was some iconic like music that was on there that is like etched in so many people's memories of like this. Is this the journey started, right? I actually remember having the very first CD, and we used to play it in my basement of a garage. We'll come back from the pub after a few beers, sit in this garage that had just no lights, an old like crappy stereo, and we'll just play that CD on loop for like a good couple of hours. We all try to sing along with it. Obviously horrible after a few brown lemonades, but that was the same for so many other people I knew. It was just became part of their fiber of like growing up and growing into music. Hey,
It was so funny too. We were just real young and just like, you know what, fuck it, hard, heavy,
yeah,
and go for it. And like we were green, bro. Like very little experience in the studio, but because we played live our entire lives since we were 8 years old or whatever, um, having a chance to like record your first thing ever,
yeah,
you just fearless. Take it the fuck.
yeah.
Like, fuck it.
Let's go.
And I think that's the power. It's the live element behind it.
Yeah.
And then with comes with that, the more you do it, the more you're like, oh, actually, we got to get better at writing songs or creating a journey of a piece of work. So yeah,
there's been a couple of songs. Obviously, I was listening back through like the whole catalog over the last wee bit, and it's like super nostalgic for me, just kind of going back to some of those like original tunes. But then there's some that are in there that have got like key messaging. Obviously, Politician was one of the ones that, I mean, I heard so many cover bands sing right across the whole country, and get like the whole crowds all singing along to it. Obviously, I've seen, you guys play it to crowds before and they just, love it. Another one for me is Culture as well.
oh yeah,
I love that song. And then recently seeing this new single pop out called Revolution, it feels like there's like almost a bit of a synergy, a bit of a connection that's kind of weaved between some of the messaging and just like what you're trying to represent or put in people's minds with songs like that.
yeah. It's just a moment in time, really. But Politician slightly different. It's an open song, so it's not directed at any one political movement at any time. It can be used through certain things. That's why it was left open that way. Revolution is definitely a song of this time because there's some crazy happening, not just here in New Zealand, but all over the world.
Yeah.
So, once again, it's an open forum for that, but it represents the time of now. It's Revolution.
And so how long has that one been bubbling away?
Probably about a year.
Okay.
To be honest, but like we started it, and it was just the chorus, and then it was like, oh, you know what? Politician was basically just the chorus. So we left it in the same vein. And just it's hard not to think about what's happening now. But yeah, that can be used in many different things.
Yeah,
against genocide, against the current government, against oligarchs. You name it. I think the gig is up.
The gig is
done. People aren't stupid anymore.
Yeah, it's time to flip the page, eh?
Yeah, and they're still trying to play dumb games, which are just like, bro, we can see through the lies.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it means now.
Nice.
We're done, bro.
Yeah. Now, looking at the new album, so there's 10 songs on there?
Yeah.
Tracks? Yeah. Okay, cool. And so what kind of flavors? I've heard Revolution. There's and the other one you've just recently released. Easy now. Yeah, which is a different vibe too.
Yeah, another different vibe. And then there's another one coming out on the day of release, I think, or maybe just before the day of, which is 22nd of August.
Yeah,
another vibe altogether. But I think it's just always been the way. I just write what I feel.
Yeah.
It never really stuck to a genre as such, but the next song, Easy Now, is like it's about reincarnation, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because the album is called The Fifth Season.
Yes.
Well, the fifth season, in regards to the song Easy Now, as your last season. It's a season where you die.
Right.
But death doesn't end there. It carries on, and you're reincarnated back into life again. So that's what Peace and Now's about.
Me, I like it.
So it's just like a little moments, or little montages of like growing, aging with the seasons. Comes the last one, and people are scared of death. And for Māori, death is a part of life, and for many cultures around the world, death is a part of life. But for some reason, we're like, oh, we're running out of time. So I better fill in, do as much as I can before I die. Nah, bro, and just live a happy, fruitful life. Because I believe it'll pass on to the next, and you'll be reincarnated into another one.
Yeah, totally. Oh, I love that. That's cool. I did like have a little bit of a look online. So you've got some albums out on vinyl when it's released as well. It looks really dope. I love that. But I did see the songs that were on there, and I was like trying to zoom in to see what they were.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I did see that there's a cameo performance, or there's a collab with Tiki on there as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's called Bull Rush.
Okay.
I think we're going to try and like make a little, just a little short video clip for it.
Cool.
But Bull Rush, I might as well talk about it. But one was inspired by playing Bull Rush on the pipe at the marae.
Nice. The good old days. Bull Rush. Yeah, when you're allowed to play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they still do.
Okay.
They get home, but like, what used to happen where it's like, it'd be a tangi, and then come night time, or 6 o'clock, the church bell would ring, and we were all playing out on the pipeline in the front. Soon as the bell rang, man, like all the kids running as fast as they could, jump over the fence, hide away.
Yeah.
One of the aunties would be like, "Oh, you better get inside, it's church time." The ones that did get trapped inside the marae, they'd be there till like 1 a.m, just listening to more tea. While we were playing, trying to be as quiet as possible outside, playing Bull Rush.
I don't know how you can play Bull Rush quiet, but that's a good challenge. There's an extra bit of seasoning on top.
Yeah, well, that's what it was based off. I mean, whatever turned out was it's not exactly about Bull Rush, but that's it's about that kind of moment in time.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, cool.
And I think that just kind of reflects most of the album, to be honest. Like just capturing moments in a lifetime they've had, just little pockets of moments here and there, and that's like the different moods. Like nothing sounds the same, bro, as always.
Yeah.
But the name of the album kind of suggests that as well.
Yeah.
It gives us the freedom to write whatever the fuck we want. So that's what we did.
Cool.
That's what we always do.
And then the last song on the album that I see is Azza. And that kind of sparked my interest of like what is that song about?
Aaron Tokona.
Yes, I thought it might have been, yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Tokona. He was my favourite New Zealand artist.
Okay.
As he was for many. Yeah.
Just so different and unique, eh? Just really powerful.
Yeah, once again, going back to that, having that artist that's got a strong artistic voice.
Yeah.
He was it for me.
Yeah, cool.
And he came with his challenges as well. As a lot of artists have, but electrifying.
Yeah.
I remember there was a party we did a gig down in Queenstown, and it was called the Shot Over. The gig finished, there was an after party, there was acoustic guitar, and it was just him playing the acoustic guitar, and all these DJs were playing sounds blasting, and we were all just around him and the guitar. String snap, string snap, string snap. He had 2 more strings left, bro, and still managed to rock his party up with 2 strings. I was like, that was him to a T.
Yeah, the man.
And we released the song as still as a demo. It's not even finished, bro.
Yeah.
And I thought that's quite fitting.
Yeah.
So it's like
kind of fits in character.
Yeah,
style.
The lyrics aren't even finished, bro. It was just like we're just coming up with the idea, and instead of finishing it and mixing it down, all that kind of stuff. We did do a little mix on it, but I was like, nah, that actually is perfect. Leave it.
Yeah. What a
And
cool story. I love this.
Yeah. So when you hear it, bro, it's like, it's not finished. And I was like,
it's not finished, but it is finished in a way. Like that's the way that it would sit right with him.
That would sit right with him, bro, because if he jumped on it, it could go anywhere.
Yeah.
And that's why, leave it.
Oh man. Okay, well now let's talk about, so the new album is coming out from now where we're sitting here today. It's a few weeks away at the end of August. and then you've got a wee bit of a tour around some of the main spots.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. So when is that happening exactly?
20th of September is the first one. So
September.
that's
Yeah.
in
Okay.
Hamilton, and then the next one will be like I think it's the 3rd of October.
Yep.
And that's in Auckland.
Yep.
And then finish on the 11th of October in Wellington.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
Taonui, which would be cool. So there's 3 spots. Yeah, it should be fun.
So you've got vinyl coming out that people can buy. Other ways that people can, support the album coming out.
Yeah. You can pre-order the vinyl now,
Mm.
and from the website, and then merchandise as well. So,
Yeah.
got some hoodies. Actually, I've got a hoodie here, and hoodies, t-shirts, beanies, and we're even going to press some CDs, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
CDs.
Do they press? What? They still press CDs?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's a demand for it's basically physical copy
I like
of
this.
stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And that's where if you're independent, especially if you're not making physical product, then you really should.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting the returns on digital.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes sense.
Cool. And then so tour finishes. What's in store for Fran for the rest of the year?
Jeez, yeah, lots of things, bro. I'm actually going into building, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm building little cabins, paku cabins,
Nice.
with Carlos, who also plays in the band,
Cool.
and he's the qualified builder. I just designed them.
Okay, you're the designer.
Then we'll build them together.
I like the sound of this.
So going to that very, very soon. And to be honest, I'll probably hang up the beats and just stick to building.
Oh, what?
Yeah. At some stage, not within the next year or two, I'd say.
Okay.
And just stick to making cabins.
Cool.
That's my other passion, is tiny house living.
Yeah. Well, there's seasons for everything, aren't there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Tiny house living, man. It's I'm probably more passionate about that than anything else. Until I find a mean surf break, then surfing will take over everything again like it used to.
Dangerous. Sweet. All right, brother. Well, I'm really excited to hear this full album. I'm excited to get this dope piece of vinyl as well. I've ordered mine, and I will be probably going to one of the shows closest to me, which will be in Hamilton. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be gnarly. But I appreciate your time, man, and I appreciate the stories told, and yeah, I wish you all the best for the next seasons that you have in the next part of your journey in life, which could take you into doing some different stuff too. Yeah. Too much,
brother.
brother. Thank you.